During the third act, two people had fainted, and I was just standing there and just thanking Christ I didn't have to do the Q&A. The film that had the most profound impact on me was at an early age. I was maybe about 6 or 7, and I'm not sure why, but my folks would let me watch The Shining. What I felt really struck me about it was the fact that even though it is a horror film, it's not particularly shot, or the look of it is not like horror. But there are all these sort of bright colours, and I feel that that sort of helped me come along with what I'm doing now. A lot of my subject matter is quite dark, but it's all shot like, with candy colours. So I think my parents kind of warped my brain from a young age, and you know, it's just kind of spiralled from there and descent into whatever this horrible thing that I'm doing now is. Ever since I was 4 years old, I was like the only kid in class. Everyone else wanted to be like an astronaut or a footballer, and then I want to be a film director. I want to be Alfred Hitchcock. Getting my first camera, which was this little Tyco camera that had to be plugged into the back of a VCR. Everything was filmed in black and white, so I was so into Psycho at the time, and I would just try and recreate Psycho, but call it like Madness or something, or this is Bryan M Ferguson presents Madness, and all the films were terrible. The one time that I actually felt that I'd made an impact was I'd won the Skinny Short Film Award for my film Caustic Gulp. I had to make a film in the subsequent months between winning that and the Glasgow Short Film Festival. The film I made was a film called Flamingo, which is about a dancer who descends into the world of self-amputation. And the time where I felt that, yeah, I'm a filmmaker was during the third act. Two people had fainted. There was a panic attack, and I was just standing there and just thanking Christ I didn't have to do the Q&A. After that, I was like, well, I think I've made it as a filmmaker. I've you know, if I can sucker punch an audience, then I'm happy.